Welcome to a new episode of Unique Stays in India, and for this episode I'm in Siri Nature Roost's Chikmaglur, Karnataka. I'll just walk and come. Don't know why I felt like Akshay Kumar. Anyway, so what's unique about this property? The uniqueness of this property lies in the fact that each and every villa in this property has grass top. Now that basically means the roof of the property, of the units, are covered with grass. So if you look from a distance, it feels like a small green hill, but inside there's a luxury room, a huge luxury room actually. So yeah, that's the unique thing about this. Now let's have a quick room tour of this property. So this is me entering the room, and let me tell you, this is a big ass room. I'm not joking, it's very big. You have a kitchen counter right at the start, basin with tap. You get 2 bottles of water. There's no plastic, only glass. Tea, coffee, and all the other accompaniments. These are all complimentary, so there's no cost for this. Some instructions. Down here we have the mini bar, basically a fridge. And everything in this is complimentary, it's free, so you don't have to pay for anything. That's Cadbury, Kit Kat, some drinks, Coke, and this is not free. Okay, here we have some fresh fruits. I won't eat it. Tissue paper, nice. So, in this corner, I would call this the entertainment corner. You have a TV. Yeah, by the way, you have 2 umbrellas if you want to roam around. It's a very big property, so you have to walk a lot. A remote, set-top box, TV, a small teapot or table, and a cushioned sofa. Just kind of sit and relax and watch TV. Fantastic. And yes, oh, that's me. You have bar stools, so you have 2 bar stools, which is nice. And yeah, button switch, probably granite or marble. Notepad with pencil, timings for your lunch and things like that. Good night phone to connect to your room service. And reception. Bed for 2, quite okay. A rug, small one. Buttons, again there's no storage, it's granite or marble. A table lamp with another bottle of water. And here we have space for your bags. Again, space over here. A nice plant and hangers for your clothes. At this side we have a small table where you can work. See, the other main thing is the bathroom. Well, hello there. My favorite pot with the much needed jet spray. Toilet paper, it's only a bit. 2 towels, wash basin, soap, hair dryer. I don't have much hair, and what is remaining is going off, so I won't need it. And here you have the dental kit, shaving kit, soap, comb, moisturizing lotion. I don't know why they keep the glasses, maybe to drink. There's another glass, steel glass over there. And this is the bathing area or bathing area. Hand shower, head shower, body wash, shampoo, soap tray, and you can enter the jacuzzi from here as well. You just have to slide it up. Okay, this is strong. Very strong. Okay, I may need 2 hands, I'll just open it. But yeah, you can see the jacuzzi from here also. So yeah, that's it. That's the room tour for you. It's a beautiful big room. I think easily 3 to 4 people can easily stay over here. It's quite a big room, but it's just for 2. But I am sure they will accommodate more. So how to reach this property? The most common way is to get down at Bangalore and then take a bus directly to Chikmaglur. From the Chikmaglur bus stand, you get rickshaws which will take take you around 15 minutes and cost around 150 rupees. It's around 6 kilometers from the bus stand, so that's one way. Or else you can go to get down at Mangalore station, take a bus from Mangalore to Chikmaglur, and then take a rickshaw from Chikmaglur to this property. Coming to the cost of this property, not the property, the stay over here. So the basic stay which I am in costs around 9,900 inclusive of all taxes but exclusive of all meals. So the meal is on you. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, you have to buy it. Taste wise, the food is okay, and it's little on the higher side, the price, but it's fine. I mean, given the cost of the stay, the cost of the food is kind of expected. So yeah, and this is the basic type of villa we have here. Apart from this, we have two more type of villas which have private pools in it. So this one has a jacuzzi. The advanced two versions have private pools in their own house. Some things about this hotel or the property. One, it's the rooms are very big, but it's also a little dark. The intensity of the light is not that high, so it constantly feels like you're in a rainy environment. The lights are a little dim, but in the outdoors you have sunlight, so it doesn't matter much. Second, the Wi-Fi speed is very good. It's 25 Mbps download and 50 Mbps upload, which is very good, actually fantastic. Third, I'm guessing you're probably able to hear the noises. So the insects in the forest keeps on making noises. Inside the room is a little lesser, but if you come outside, there's constant murmur, and I don't know what the sound is, but they keep on doing it. So yeah, if you have a Bluetooth speaker, if you switch on the jacuzzi, the sound kind of disappears, so that's fine as well. The other thing is that the jacuzzi is outside, so it's actually just a small wall which is kind of fencing it. But apart from that, if a voyeur kind of plans to walk through the jungle, he will definitely see your jungle, also the trees and the rocks, or the valleys or mountains or whatever. So yeah, if I've spent almost 2 hours in this jacuzzi and I didn't find anyone. But yeah, if you kind of think about your privacy too much, then it may be a little eerie for you. It's very open, it's completely enjoyable, but yeah, you also have a tension that people might see. The property also seems a little rundown. The rooms are fine, no issues with the rooms, but with respect to the indoor games and activities, I think it's maybe due to COVID it's all closed, so maybe post-COVID or once they plan to start it up, I think it'll be back in good form. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's about the property. I really enjoyed the stay, and I'm sure that you will also enjoy the stay.